Hey guys, it's Hannes Eva from HA Images. In today's video, I will be going through with you in how to clean your sensor. So stay tuned. When I started my YouTube channel, my very first video was in cleaning sensors. Everyone was asking me how did I clean my sensor, because with the Sony cameras, there was not a lot of people that were confident in doing it. So my very first video, I did it when I had the A-mount cameras, when I was just slowly transitioning to the mirrorless. So this video, I thought I'll recap and show you how I clean my mirrorless cameras. First things what you'd get is you've got the Vesco full frame sensor cleaning kit. Comes with a sensor cleaning fluid, which is non-alcoholic. You also have the lens pen kit, which I also got. It's a magnifier with a light, so you can actually see in the sensor to be able to see the dust better. You've also got a lens pen and a blower. So what I'll do generally after every job or every shoot I do, what I'll do is I will turn the camera on, go to menu, if you can see, yep, on the second last tab, page 2 of 7. This is on the A7R3. You have the cleaning mode. If you go cleaning mode and you enter, what happens now, it's shaken the sensor, take off any dust. I'll leave the camera on. I will take this off. I'll then use the blower, facing the camera upside down and blow. Now, what I'll do to make sure that all the dust is gone, this is when I would use the lens pen magnifying tool. So what it is, this is the light, it's got the magnifier, and you'll be able to see through here and it'll magnify on the sensor to be able to see if any little dust that's stubborn that hasn't been removed. Now, say if you have a dust spot that's very stubborn, what I'll do, I'll use the lens pen and I'll gently push the dust on the sensor while I'm looking through the magnifier to loosen it. Sometimes it will pick up on the lens pen. If it doesn't, use the blower. 99% of the time, that will completely get rid of it. Now, say if you have done all that, dust is gone, but you're still getting those dust spots. That's normally the oil residue that's on the sensor or sticky dust that's very stubborn to get removed. What you'll do is with the lens fluid, the sensor cleaning fluid, you take a swab, you open it. Now these swabs are vacuum sealed, so there's no dust particles that will be in there, so be careful not to touch the actual swab. What you'll do then, remove the camera, you'll open the fluid, and all you gotta do is 2 drops. 1, 2. So then it will slowly spread through the swab. And what you do is just put at one end and you gently sweep to the left to right, and then you'll do vice versa, right to left. Now, what happens, sometimes you might get a little wet residue from the actual fluid in there. If so, you'll get another swab, a dry swab. You do not use the fluid anymore, and you do the same thing from left to right. You gently press, and from right to left. That will get rid of any wet residue that's on the sensor after using the fluid. Reason why you'd leave the camera on is that it will hold the sensor in steady. That way, if you're moving left to right, the sensor doesn't shake. Now, if you have the camera off and you don't leave it on after you do the cleaning mode, the sensor will be wobbly. So when you're pressing, you'll actually damage the image stabilization in the camera. So it's always best to leave that, use the cleaning mode and leave it on when you're doing it. That way the sensor sticks into position and you can clean it without it moving. So that's basically it. Very simple, very easy, very quick a way of cleaning your sensor. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for future videos. See you guys.